Yay! We're live. I told people, I'd message you guys if I wasn't gonna go live after saying I was gonna go live. Yeah. Go Stream Elements, go. Announce me live. Please and thank you. I would have been on sooner, but I was doing stuff. That's the excuse. That's the excuse. I was doing stuff. I was busy. I was doing some fun stuff. And then I hurt myself, so. And I had to shower, and then I had to eat. I did work today. It's unusual. And usually Fridays are my day off, but. Anyway. We're here. I was going to start stream, and I was going to give people a minute to shuffle in. But I'm so confused about putting my glove on. Why is this loose again? There we go. Anyway. Yeah, I was gonna start stream. I was gonna give people a minute to roll in while I was like snacking, but I said I wouldn't eat on stream. I'm eating on stream. Try not to chew into the mic too. Also, I had the fan going in the background, so you're probably gonna hear that, but there's apparently a town event going on, and I live like 2 houses down from the community center, so you might hear that. So, part of me didn't want to stream tonight, but part of me actually really did. So, anyway. We're gonna work on the wolf tonight. Good song. Oh. Somebody's texting me pictures. Hold on. They're probably really... Ooh, yes. They're really pretty pictures. Aww. Aw, there's a sunset and the... Aw. I wish you guys could see the pretty pictures. They're pretty pictures. Pretty pictures of Maine. I'll be up there first week in September, hopefully. I'll be one of my trips. Ooh, it's being planned. Uh-oh, what did I do? I broke something. I broke stream elements. Yeah. There's that notification. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say, did somebody DM me? Hold on, I'm playing on Discord. Does it... Oh, that's from 8:12. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, I didn't take my contacts out, so... Can't see anything. Anyone messages me, it's over. Alright, anyway. I don't remember where we were left off with this. Was I doing the second coat yet? I think I was refining some of the details. I got all the base stuff in, I think. Oh yeah, I was working on the texture. That was some nice texture. Good texture. I haven't been live for 5 minutes. I'm already gonna pause. So you guys are gonna have to you have to watch for the break screen. I didn't go to the bathroom before I started, so I don't know what my problem was with that, but I was so eager to start, I forgot stuff again. So give me a minute while you guys are loading in anyway. So I got distracted on the way to the bathroom, which is literally like 2 feet. I signed up for a class. A very specific location. And tomorrow morning anyway. And I checked like 5 times and it's not at the location it's supposed to be. And then also somebody's texting me these pictures. Originally the class was only supposed to be like 10 miles away and now it's 26 miles away. So I got problems. So I'm gonna sort that out really quick right on stream. Why not? Okay. My eyes. Jeez. Blink. Blink. What? Can I not? Seriously? Are you kidding me? Can I not log into my account? Are you absolutely kidding me? Ah, my eyes. I should have taken my contacts out while I was over there. Thing. I don't want... See, I registered for that one, so I don't know why this is an issue. See, they don't even have an instructor for that class all the way out there, so why would I even want to go out there? Oh man. I want... Oh, man. Oh, oops, page not found. Stupid internet. Okay. Put me in the other class then. Oh, now what? Okay. What the hell is going on here? I'm sorry. I feel like this is like taking a phone call while I'm at work. It's mildly rude. Yeah. But here's the thing. You put me in the wrong class. Now I'm mad. Now I am mad. I am mad. That's not supposed to be there. It ain't supposed to be there. I want to cancel that. Let me cancel. I absolutely hate things. Are you kidding me? Jeez Louise. I absolutely hate this. Am I gonna have to call them first thing tomorrow morning? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Alright, if any of you have strolled in here yet and are trying to talk to me, I can't see chat again right now. Can't see chat right now. If I register for the right course, are you going to put me in the right course? Hold on, we gotta listen to music because otherwise I'm like gonna punch a wall. I signed up for this class. I'm signing up for the class in the next town over. Not the class 26 miles from here. Not driving that far. That may not sound like a lot of mileage to some of you guys out there. That's a lot of mileage for me. Oh, now you want my car. Gonna get out of here. Stream Elements, I don't really want your invite to Discord. I'm gonna be completely honest. Don't tell my mother I'm spending this money. It's not like a super expensive class, but stupid. I checked like 5 times to make sure it was at the right location. Promise you. Fingers crossed, pinky promise. Load. Oh my god, load. Oh my god. Load. I'm mad. I'm mad now. Am I enrolled in these classes? Oh my god, I absolutely hate this. Can I log in? Oh my god, here we go again. Normally I wouldn't be doing this right now, but class is literally tomorrow morning. Like, not happy. I triple check this. I triple checked this. Oh my god, my eyes are so dry. Please load. Great. Register me for the class. Does this make good content? Me yelling at my screen? No one's in here yet. What? Oh, whew. All right. There you are. Wait. What are you doing, possum? I did all what in what time? Watching me yell at my computer screen. Oh, you're here? Oh, okay. Hi. What do you mean a lot's going on? What's going on? I was shouting at my computer screen because, are you kidding me? Oh, that's right. I can't check out on here. I have to check out on here, but it's not up on here. You know what? We'll save that for later. That I could do later. I'm gonna try not to forget about it because I don't want to show up to class, like an idiot and be like, I belong here, and I actually don't belong there. Anyway. I'll stop doing that. There's actually people here. How long have you been there? So just shouting at my computer for like 20 minutes. I was making faces, shouting at my computer. I literally, well, okay, not 20 minutes. We haven't even been live for 20 minutes. I was live for like 5 minutes, and then I took a break. Oh, since before my my bathroom break to hell where I like looked at my phone and I stared at it for like 5 minutes, realized I was in the wrong class, and realized somebody was sending me nice pictures. Nice. I'm glad you had to witness all that. That was like literally 15 minutes of garbage there. Anyway, I'll stop looking at the class now because it's going to drive me insane. We're going to take a pause on that. I was going to draw tonight, and then I got really distracted, I promise. Yeah, I did a lot of stuff today. I got home really late. That was my problem. So, like, I just tried to eat. I, like, inhaled dinner, and I, like, took a shower and Pictures are picture. Excuse me? Like picture you no, it was like no, it's pictures of Maine. It's like actual it's not pictures. It's like actual picture. No, okay. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, did I make them sound like they were spicy? No, they're not. I'm sure the person who's sending me these scenic pictures are intending them to be spicy, but I don't I don't like they're very pretty landscapes. Like if I could bring them up on my computer I would and like show you guys. And I promise you that they're not spicy, but I think he's trying to make them spicy. I think like cuz the last couple I've been sent I was like, "Ooh, like very pretty." And now, like, I routinely get sent landscape pictures. Yeah, yes, that's exactly what's going on there. Like, yes, look how romantic this scenic getaway is basically, I think, what's going on there. I'm supposed to be going up to Maine for a trip in a couple of weeks, and I'm being sent, like, pictures of, like, the areas I'm gonna see. So it's supposed to, like, lure me up there, I guess. Faster than I was going up before, but pretty much, yes, it is a lot about lakes and rivers, and if you've ever heard of Acadia National Park, that's what I'm being sent pictures of. And so, they're really pretty pictures, and he's taking really good pictures with his phone, like something I would take with my professional camera, but I never know with people. Like sometimes I'm just bad at like reading a room. Well, usually I'm pretty good at reading the room. It's when it comes down to like, I don't know, certain people I just have a hard time reading, and I'm just not sure. I play stupid, I think is maybe my problem. My eyes. You and Maine have beef at the moment? Why Maine? What's wrong with Maine? I don't think I've ever heard that before. Wait, no, I did date a guy who had serious problems with California. Like he like the first thing when we talked about travel, he's like, I've been to all 48 states. Oh wait, 49. And I was like, what state are you missing there? And he's like, California. And I've been to California, but I won't even talk about California. And I was like, oh, okay. All 49. It's like, what's wrong with California? He's like, we won't talk about California. I guess he used to be a trucker in California. Or he used to do a lot of trucking, so he, like, got a lot of traveling, but, like, he also had, like, serious issues with the 51st state. Yeah, you never know anymore. I just found it hilarious that he never included California as a state, so it was only 49. He's like, yeah, I've seen 48 of them. I think he hasn't been to Alaska. I think that's the one he was missing. And then he was just like, I don't even want to talk about California existing. I was like, okay, we won't talk about California, which kind of sucked because I had just been out to California. And I was like, hey, can we, like, talk about California? Nope. So I get that, beef with Maine thing, I guess. He had been pulled, as a trucker, he had been pulled over a couple of times in that state, and that was his issue. So, I don't know. I don't have beef with the state. That's why I'm going up there. I'll be stopping in, like, Vermont and stuff on the way up, but... Oh, man, I ain't got no problems. Can't say I've ever had a serious problem with the state. I can't say I'm fortunate enough to have a serious problem with the state. I absolutely hated San Diego. No, not San Diego. Oh, I'm so sorry, San Diego. I like San Diego. I hated San Francisco. I was not a big fan. But No, can't say I have beef with the state. None of them have been that bad for me. I mean, Maryland was rough. I drove through Maryland, but I wouldn't say I hate Maryland. Not a big fan of Washington, D.C. Mostly, that was all the traffic I was hitting coming back up when I was on that trip. And I sat in traffic for a couple hours. Eh. Just so distracted there for a minute because I just took a shower. I just got out of the shower and I smell really nice. So I was smelling myself. Don't mind me. Tourist traffic around here. Are you up in Maine? Are you actually up in Maine? That's wild. Wait a minute. You're not secretly the guy sending me pictures, are you? Definitely not? Okay. I gotta ask these questions these days. There was a time where I didn't ask enough questions, and it really backfired on me. So I need to ask all the questions possible. Anytime I talk to somebody anymore. Spicy river photos. Nice. The river's got some serious curves. Okay, so back when I worked at the camp, right? Mind you, this was a Christian kids camp for younger kids. There was a song we used to sing. I won't get into it, but it went something like, "My river is 8 miles wide." My river is 8 miles wide. And we would just sing that all the time. And me, being me, 10 years ago, was like, haha, it's such a cute song. It's not meant to be cute. It's really not meant to be cute. I was like, wait a second. The kids are singing this. Are you telling me that that's not supposed to be like that? Tell me it's not meant to be cute? It's meant to be like a euphemism? Excuse me? Needless to say, we didn't really sing that song to too many campers after that. It kind of died with the orangutan hang. It was a technique on how to pee on a tree. So they kind of died together. Yeah, I didn't even sing. My good friend that I worked with used to sing those all the time. I never sung those, so I can't even tell you the lyrics to both of them. Honestly. Technique is required. Yes, apparently it is, according to the song. and do the orangutan hang. Can't say it was something about hugging a tree. I can't say that was ever a technique I found use for, but that's okay. Not so bad with the hair up here. The hair is really hairy. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you later. We've got layers going on here. Run away. I'm just gonna sing some random camp songs. That's what I'll do. To entertain the general population that's not here. Man. I can't remember a lot of them, to be completely honest. Oh, a deer. A female deer. Wait. It's from The Sound of Music. How'd that one song go? I don't remember how that goes. I will say, one of the songs we used to sing, I tried to sing at the vet clinic. Goes something like, my dog Lima likes to roam. My dog Lima left his home. He came back quite unclean. Where, oh, where has Lima been? Lima bean, Lima bean. Where, oh, where has Lima been? And you go through all the beans. My dog Kidney likes to roam. My dog Kidney left his home. You know, it's really trippy to be trying to sing songs when you're listening to music. Tell you that. Tell you that for free. I want so badly to go and fix that class registration right now. So tonight, where'd this color come from? Anyway, tonight, I don't have to get up. Well, it depends if I'm going. Sorry, that stupid class. If it's 12 miles away, or if it's gonna be freaking 26 miles away. But I don't have to get up real early tomorrow morning, so we'll probably be streaming for a hot minute tonight. Especially because I started ridiculously farkin' late. The harm. Dude. Can I not, like, well, I asked if I could not live in a crazy town, but pretty happy here. Just found out my water pipes are not lead, so that's a good sign. So at least I know I'm living in a relatively safe environment. My poor heart aches. Dip you take, will you make, fire you break, make every copyright claim. I've been lost without a trace. Alright, since we're moving to the... I don't like any of that. I was gonna say, since we're moving to like, like, this is supposed to be further back, right? I'm talking about dimension. I don't think I have brain cells to talk about dimension tonight, but we're using less detail back here because, in theory, if we want to blur it out a bit, you'd use bigger, broader shapes. What is going on? I'm gonna text this. Oh, I got a video? Nice. Anyway. Okay. Ah, man. See, this is coming along kind of neat in here. So I'm going to get a darker color to go in here as well. Ah, yes, this darker color. I want that color. Got my eyes. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Oh my goodness. Love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. When I say, oh pretty baby, oh pretty baby. I just had a thought. I have them every once in a while, don't be alarmed. So I'm not really going off of the reference when I'm adding some of these in. Some of these squiggly screws. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that, to be completely honest. No, the radio. Please make them bring my baby back to me. Bye. Okay. just gonna move the focus more on the front at this point. What kind of color is that? This is another good song. Spotify's playing a lot of my good songs tonight. This is good. And I have my music going, so I can't really hear if there's a lot of shouting going on outside, so. I think also my fan is like drowning out a lot of it. Thankfully, I guess. Oh man, that was a lighter color. Oh man. Alright, time for the foot rest. Ow. Ow. Dude, my poor legs. My whole right leg is like completely destroyed. Oh man, if I can move tomorrow, it's gonna be fascinating. Ow. Oh god. Yeah, if I could walk tomorrow, I'm gonna be absolutely impressed. Oh, there goes the dogs. There goes the neighbor's dogs. So working with contrast here. This is a higher contrast in this area than this area right here. This is the same color as this color here, but because it's in a higher contrast area, looks like a different color. I'm so tired. That ain't right. Like that. There we go. When the sun goes down, I think I'll land. If I'm making funny faces like that one, it's because I'm trying really hard not to yawn. It's trying really, really hard not to yawn. There goes the wild people. Love, just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I think I'll lie. So after the base layer, I'm just mildly going off of what I see in the reference. When I do the base layer, I kind of like base out or block out the colors. Ow, my leg. Based off like the reference. And then I kind of add it to the top how I see fit. Okay. Because I want to focus on making sure it all blends together. So kind of to give like half an idea of how I'm like getting the fur together. See, the thing is, if I keep like if I kept one color in one area, it's not gonna like blend together. It's just not gonna look right. But if I use the same color over multiple areas, it's gonna blend. It's not gonna like blend, but you know, it's going to seem like it really belongs there. And that sometimes that's not going off of what the reference looks like. Sometimes that's going to look a little bit different than the reference, but ideally in the end, you're going to want like a cohesive drawing. Yeah, because I've mentioned that before about when you put if I were to add a new color to this now, like a new color to this entire drawing, I would have to like slowly work it in other areas. Like the brown that I used in here, like that reddish color, I used over here in the ears. So I tied the eyes together. I can get away with that yellow because there's such a small amount of it. It kind of offsets it a little bit, which is nice. So you just need to know where like you're putting your colors and why you're putting them there. When you're starting out, you have to be very intentional of it. If you're not intentional, you're gonna run into problems. That's my phone telling me it's past my bedtime. Yay. So like, and that will come with time, figuring out where to put stuff if you're not used to it. See, it gets hard and up in here, because I don't have a lot of shades of gray out. And the gray, ideally when you're working with like, it actually looks really good at my other monitor. When you're working with a bunch of neutrals, you need to make sure they're the kind of neutrals that are all blending together. Like this is a very cool gray going with a very red brown. So it works. Sometimes it doesn't always work like that. Sometimes you need a cool color and a cool color. But the contrast is nice in this because I have a cool gray and I have a red, or I'm sorry, a warm brown. Kind of. It's kind of Is that more of a cool brown? I don't know. Anyway. To explain some of the process, because I'm slowly turning into a how-to channel. So I'm just gonna explain random stuff tonight. That has to work, right? Is this not the highlight that's in here? What? Is that different gray? What? Ding ding. It's my picture person texting me back. Bow. Okay. I'm also, too, what is really important here is I'm experimenting. And that's where the undo button becomes your bestie, especially in digital art. Because if it doesn't look good, you hit the undo button. I like how my notifications are off, but it's still gonna beep at me. I'm also gonna be snacking this stream. And hope you guys can't hear me chewing. Because I decided this stream I'm gonna break all my rules and be rude. I mean, it's probably not that rude, but you get the gist. These are hurting my... it's hurting my ears. Okay. What the heck? Sorry, I'm being sent pictures of trails now. Dude, that's wild. He sent me pictures of cliffside. And there's massive bars sticking out of the rocks. If you guys could see these pictures, I'm telling you. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Sorry, I'm like bouncing my leg a lot. No. Put it back. Put it back. Okay, I guess I just completely messed that up before. Okay. Bam, 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 ba, 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 bow. Bam, bow. Bow, bow. Bam, 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 ba, 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 bow. Bam, bam, bam. So far, so good. Not bad. So, like, going back to what I said with, like, adding colors and stuff like that. If I were to mix two colors together, like, if I was to mix this gray and maybe with this lighter gray, and make, like, a nice in-between shade, I probably could get away with not using it everywhere else. Because I'm mixing two colors that are already on here together. Which I might do. I might do that. I might do that. I might do that. I'm curious. Really quick, get out of here. Get out of here, Discord. I'm curious. Yeah, pop this open. Oh, it's not going to tell me? How many do I still need? Oh, it's blowing up my phone right now. Yeah, okay. So, by the way, I only need 12 more followers to get to affiliate. Mm-hmm. You're a gorge. Ha ha ha. Cute. Anyway. Wow. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Oh, it's like me trying to figure out how to add texture here. So ideally, because this is just switching, ow, my leg. This is just switching color, not texture. I'm supposed to keep what I'm doing here very consistent across the board. kind of like the same thing with the color, but not really, I guess. I want a lighter gray. So yeah, it could be a little difficult. Especially when you're working in, this is what I mean by it's a cool gray, because it's, you get the color purple. Which could be kind of different when you're working in, like a toned gray of sorts. Because I could easily go a little too far right here and turn into purple. Or accidentally make it darker. How does that happen? I should actually know how that happens. I should explain how that happens. My eyes are drying out. Okay, how are we doing here? And oh, great. And every once in a while you zoom out to see how you have done. My butt hurts. My butt hurts. My leg hurts. Ow. I'm gonna have a nasty bruise on. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to. Oh. Ooh. That is probably the biggest bruise I've ever had in my entire life. That hurts. Hey, it's my favorite song playing right now. I want to find this picture so I could send my picture buddy a picture. Hold on. Where's my pictures? Where's my pictures from down south? Boop, boop. We're talking about what was that? April, May. We're talking about jeez. If you've ever been to New River Gorge, It's a national park. In a place that I went to. Where is it? I want to send him a picture of it. We need to share pictures. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Huh. Oh man, I'm so easily distracted today. My bum leg. I should really put ice on that. You know what? I feel like I should put ice on it. I'm gonna keep on dancing. I honestly don't know what to do about this piece. I need another color in there. That's my problem. So then sometimes, the cool thing about Clip Studio Paint, sponsor me, is you can actually mix colors together. They have a cute little palette. You can mix colors together. Going back to what I said about mixing colors together. And then using them in other places. Now see, that's nice. That's okay. It's a little dark for me. A little dark for me. See? And I just lightened it up a bit. Okay. Okay. Wow, that fixed like most of my problems. Anyway. Yeah, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I fixed it. I could put my cold drink on my leg. Ooh, my eyes, my eyes. If it looks like I'm rolling my eyes, I'm not rolling my eyes. Well, I guess I am. I'm fixing my contacts. Sometimes even on a drawing tablet, it is difficult to get the flickies for the fur. Flickies for the fur. To my soul. Didn't like quite how this looked in here. I feel like I didn't make much progress, unfortunately, because I'm not too thrilled about how it looks. Sometimes it, wow. Oh boy. Probably gonna be a short stream tonight. Gonna be a short stream tonight. It's not the color I want. close. I almost yawned. I'm sending more videos from my trip. Bam, 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 bam. Ew. Jeez. I like how I started a stream and did like nothing in regards to the stream. Ow. Ow. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh, realistically, is there anything I want to do on this guy before I finish for the night? I like how the ears turned out up here, but I didn't keep the fur super chunky up here, so it's not really gonna go around very well. No, we're gonna save this. Ow. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna grab an ice pack for my leg real quick. And then we're gonna work on something a little different. Jeez, you see that? I almost knocked down my whole setup. Whew. No one tell my mother. No one tell my mother or the insurance company. Okay. So we save this. So let's open. Open. Oh, wow. All right. Adorable illusion and I can't hide. I haven't seen this thing in a while. Cruising, yeah. Can my reference photo isn't saved on here? Uh-oh, what was I using? Oh, it doesn't matter. I think they're the same picture. I think I just altered them slightly different. I don't think it matters that much. Ah, yes. Yeah, I remember this. I got stuck on not being sure what to do for the rest of the texture. Jesus. So I was like, I don't want a texture. Yeah, see, that didn't look bad. Why did I stop with that? That didn't look bad. Yeah, I mean, it was... I remember that. I was, like, messing around with, like, opacity on the brush. Ugh. Yeah. Like, crank the opacity down. What was it, like 80? Okay, not quite 80. Okay, good enough. Yeah, I don't know why I had problems with that. Oh, I think I was making it like way too complicated. I was like gonna switch colors as it came out to here. Ooh. Aha. Not doing this right at all. I mean, there was a lot of colors involved in this piece. I don't know why I thought I would work on this for a little bit. I think if I lowered the opacity, I was like, ah, that would work really nice on like going over other colors. I'm being rude. Hmm. I've trained for this. I've trained. Oh man, I'm not on get on here. My eyes. It's not even worth it. Blink. Oh my god. Remember to blink. Blink. Nice. It's gonna be a nice bruise. Okay. So the only problem with using the opacity tool is it, oh, okay, I guess it's not going to do it this time. I was going to say is if you go back and try to select the same color, it won't let you take the same color. Oh no, the problem I was this is the problem I was having with it. Also, if you color over the same opacity line again, you're changing the opacity. Ooh, which I guess isn't so bad, but so it kind of works for like layering and stuff, and kind of adds a technique. No. Okay. What happens if I take this and go around here? Ah, see, that's nice. That is a lot of what art is about. What happens if I do this? So always keep that in mind. What happens if I do this? Did we get a bot while I was gone? Yeah. It was just spam. I tried to remove it. I tried to remove it and then I just gave up. I was like, whatever. You've also returned. Well, that was nice. It was nice for you to return. I was about ready to fall asleep, actually. I didn't have a lot of caffeine today. I say that. Should have had my Alani. You have a new coffee? Like, is it a new cup of coffee or is it a new kind of coffee? I got a nice pack. Got a nice pack for my leg. It's a new cup. Oh, there you go. I will say I've never been brave enough to drink coffee right before bed. Sometimes it just mellows me out and sometimes I just turn into a wreck. Otherwise I would definitely be drinking coffee right now. And like at some point I'm gonna have to go to bed, but yeah. Yeah, I took up this drawing again. I don't know why I decided I wanted to edit this drawing out of all the drawings. Don't know what possessed me. I don't have the capacity to focus on drawing tonight. So it's not going so hot. Yeah, sorry, I tried to add the highlights before I even finished the thing before. Yeah, this one was a mess. Oh! See, the beautiful part of layers is if I didn't like how I added anything in this layer, I could just get rid of it and do a new layer and see if I like the other one better. Yeah. And that's what we're gonna do. Ah, Mr. B. Ah, my eyes, jeez. Oh yeah, this guy. I didn't know how to draw him. Ogres have layers? Is that how the saying goes? I don't think, ow. Ow! I don't think any of my leg is getting the ice pack. Ow, and it hurts. You picked up a bee yesterday? I have a fun relationship with bees. I ended up getting a tattoo of a bee because one stung me in the side twice. And I was trying to save it. It was stinging me while I was delivering mail one day. It just wanted to hop on my shirt or whatever in the truck. And I like reached over to put like my seatbelt on or something and I touched it and I freaked out and it bit me. And then I tried to pick it up. I was like, no way, it just bit me. And I tried to pick it up and it crawled on me and it bit me in the side. And then I got really mad at it. It was a bumblebee. I didn't know they bite. Didn't sting me, it bit me. That was an argument in the office whether it actually stung or bit me. It bit me. Anyway. Eventually, I saved it and I got it out of the truck, but it took a while. Aww. 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 He was tired and you saved him. Guys, I'm getting pretty sleepy. Yeah, no, I ended up saving mine too. After it bit me like 20 times. And people were watching me freak out. So I like slammed open my van door and just I was like, it fell into the door, like into the little pocket in the door. And I was just like, that's very cute. I also saved the wildlife, and this time I always save the bees because the bees like me usually. And oh jeez, get it out of here. And this poor guy, I was bound and determined to get him out of my truck, and I got him out. Unfortunately, his friend did not make it because I ended up with another one in the back of my truck like a couple of months later. And I was like speeding down the road, as you do when you deliver mail. And he was like rattling around in the back and I couldn't get him out. Because first of all, I was like on a highway, and second of all, I heard him back there, and it was really torture because I thought it was a cicada or something. And then I didn't find him until like, oh no, that didn't happen in my work vehicle. That happened in my my rental car when I was coming up from down south. That was on my way home, I think. And he flew in and he was like rattling around the back. It was really depressing. And I found him when I turned in the rental car. I found his carcass in the back. Oh, why is this leaking on me? I don't want it to be leaking on me. I used to, I felt really bad. I was like, what is that rattling around in the back of my truck? Because it was making a buzzing noise. And it was like by my face at first, so I was like freaking out. And then it got stuck in the back. I think the wind, like, when I had the windows open, pushed it back there, sadly. Nah, I save all the buggies. At work, I used to save all the buggies. I'm known for saving the big honkin' ass cave crickets. That might as well be like food for something. They're so freaking huge. Yeah, I used to save the office from spiders, cave crickets, regular crickets. They were good luck. Crickets inside are good luck. this drawing, man. Your cat is exploring? Where's your cat exploring? Your house? Or is it like stomping on your keyboard or something? That's what mine would be doing. If mine still lived with me, that's what mine would be doing. But she's busy tormenting my parents. Aw, see, that's nice. Did you just get her? Is she... In December? Aw. Kitten or older cat? Mine was a bottle baby that somebody dropped off at work. It was only a couple hours old when I got it, back when I worked at the clinic the first time. And she's 5 now, maybe 4 or 5. I can't believe it's been that long. Jeez. I got very lucky with her. I socialized her a lot as a kitten, but some people just don't know how to socialize kittens. Like, I mean, I was so focused on mine surviving. I didn't do a great job of socializing her, but thankfully she's not nasty. Aw. See, that's good. See, that's good when they get a little more comfortable with you, they like settle in a bit better and Alright, so I have to ask what her name is. By the way. Why is this guy needs to go to bed? He's still texting me. Cassie? That's cute. That's cute. I could never decide on a name for mine. So I just kept calling her baby. Oh, she tries to sleep on your face. Mine did that a couple of times, and I think she gave up hope on that. Yeah, so I ended up I originally was gonna call mine Sweet Pea. She's a black and white tuxedo. Dink. Oh boy. And she had like really pretty like green eyes, so I was gonna call her like Sweet Pea. And then I just called her Baby. Because I'm a big fan of Dirty Dancing. That was like one of the main reasons. And I just kept calling her Mommy's Baby all the time. I was like, oh, Mommy's Baby. That's Mommy's Baby. So, so she stayed Baby. She is a snot sometimes, though. She has attitude. Like, she really, really embodies, like, Baby from Dirty Dancing. I will say that. She lives up to her name. My goodness. Wow, so long. Bam, 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 bam. My eyes. Oh, my eyes. Jesus. Alright. I don't like a lot of this. See, that's the only problem of doing it on, like, mostly on one layer. Is I can't close the layer and see how it looks in comparison. It's missing stuff, but I can't tell what tonight, so I'm gonna say that one. Go here and save this one for right now. Layers are really great. Like the cross comparison, the two. That's really the only layer. Whereas this one here, there's that layer that I tried stuff on. Wonder. So I tried stuff there. That kind of added to it. Wow. Alright. I'm like half asleep already. I don't know what it like is with me the past couple of days, but I have to like go to bed super early now too. Like my body just will not stay up past 10 o'clock and I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what's up with it. What, that my body can't tolerate past 10 o'clock now? I used to do late night streams too, and I've been like, literally the past like 2 days, I have to absolutely go to sleep at a certain time. I don't know what it is. And I'll sleep like the living dead and I'll have the strangest dreams, but I don't know. I wasn't planning on did I make 2 hours? I made 2 hours at least. Yay! So, yeah, I wasn't planning on staying late tonight anyway because I got a late start. Like I said, I'm exhausted. I don't know. I destroyed my leg. My leg hurts. I'll just blame it on my leg. Jeez. I have to fix my class registration. Leg issues. Yeah, I may or may not have dropped something on my leg. I was having fun. I dropped something on my leg. And, well, actually, so my leg started at the beginning of the week. I should really actually try not doing that is a good answer. I took a softball to my shin at my last game. It was like a line drive right to my shin. That's swelling up and that's like bruised. That's a good size. It's a softball size bruise, maybe a little bit bigger. And then I dropped I may have dropped my bike on my leg, on my like upper leg. I was actually so I was doing some dance moves earlier in the week after the softball game, like on Thursday morning, and I smashed my knee because I landed on the ground the wrong way, and so now my knee is like all bruised. And then today I dropped my bike on my leg, and there's like twice the size. It's like a massive, it's definitely bigger than a softball sized bruise just right below my knee. So now my like whole like lower right leg is completely destroyed, and I have no idea how I even did it. It doesn't make any sense as to why. So I don't know. I was just icing it for a little bit, and I don't think that did anything. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think it's like swollen pretty badly. It'll be fine. I haven't like injured myself in a long time, so this is like exciting for me. Back when I used to play softball, I got a lot of injuries back in the day. But yeah, maybe I should just not have fun anymore. This is the gist of it. I'm getting out of it. And this is, oh, no way. That's actually my right leg is the leg that I have a massive scar on my knee. It's like 2 inches long. Because I got a nail through it when I was a kid. So I think we may just have to amputate my right leg at this point. It's not a good leg to begin with, I guess. I don't know. I think that's my dominant leg. I'm left-handed, but I think my dominant leg is my right leg. Yeah. I'm just so tired. Did I not just save these? Come on, save these. I have to think about what to add to this one. It's missing stuff. I don't know what. I mean, I have to do the whiskers. I have to do the white outline. Maybe I'll do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Ugh, I'm not even going to put my glove back on. Come here. Watch me instantly regret not putting a glove on. Anyway. Oh, geez, that's right. My opacity. I think I did this with the tiger. I even did a white outline for the tiger. Wow. Sometimes, like, doing the finishing details before I'm ready to finish the piece de resistance inspires me to figure out what I need to finish. Meow and Wilson. What? Is she a talker? Does she talk a lot? Mine yells. Mine just like sits there and like yells at my mother. It's kind of funny. It talks. Mine talks. Yeah. She's a chatty Cathy. I talked to mine a lot when she was a baby, so I seriously think she knows English. I'll have to find. I have some really cute pictures of her as a baby. I think I've shown pictures of her on stream before. I don't have children, so I think that I imagine I only have fur children. If I can get that out right. Jeez, fur children. So I'd like to think that's how like real mothers are with like their actual kids, with their human children. I was just like showing everyone baby pictures of her. I was like, oh, look at the little baby. That was my little baby, and then it grows up to be a small demon on occasion, so. Originally, when I moved into my apartment here, I wasn't allowed to have pets, or I guess I should say cats specifically. He probably would have let me have a fish or something. So I made the decision to leave my cat with my parents, because at that point she had spent a couple of years with them, and with the like family dog too and stuff like that. And my parents have cats. And I just felt like horrible, like that I was gonna take her away from all the socialization and stuff. I mean, I wasn't allowed to have pets anyway, and I was working like crazy hours, so I was like, it would be fair. It would only be, I guess, fair of me, considering my parents were fine with it, to leave her with them. So I'll occasionally send my mother like money for her, like, here, use this to buy her whatever she needs. I mean, they live in town with me, so I can go and see her whenever I want, basically. But she's a handful. Slowly making this bigger and bigger every time I go around. See, I think that adds to it. It's definitely not done yet. Still needs more. I might need to make the black outline around the very outside bigger. But it definitely helps me visualize the final piece. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. Anyway. Yeah, it's okay so far. I don't know. I'm like not super thrilled by like the back pieces of hair back here. I don't even know. It's kind of hard to see my mouse. Anyway, like the back pieces of fur, not super thrilled about. The front part's pretty good. Front part's okay. If you want to be really special, layers are our friend. Sorry, I'm doing this one with my mouse. Jeez, I should have just done this with my pen. I'm so tired. I'm so lazy right now. Yeah, remember, okay, so in the beginning, I was having trouble getting the silhouette, because I was like, I don't like the silhouette. The silhouette shape. Well, we'd be together, baby, do it, do it, do it. Anyway, this is a part of the night where I go absolutely weird. Yeah, see, I don't like it. I mean, you're, like, missing, like, his fur and stuff. Where's the eraser? Crank her up. Crank her up. Experimentation at its finest. Okay, so if we get rid of because I can't decide if it's too much fur back there, because it's a lot of empty space I don't know entirely what to do with. Okay, so I think I originally drew this silhouette. It was kind of like that. And then I was like, no, I felt like I needed more. And I think I drew that much, and then see, that's not bad. I'm gonna do a comparison in a second here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, for next time. For next time. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm like falling asleep in my chair here. I should probably do something about my leg. What does it look like now? Does it get worse? Ow. Nice. You can't see. You can't see. It looks pretty bruised. Actually, it looks pretty swollen too. I'll just stick my leg up on camera. Anyway, that's how you know I'm tired, when I put my foot in the camera. Anyway. Yes. Yes. Possum, what did you think about Pictionary? Did you read your DMs? Let me know what you think about Pictionary, or that game that was similar to Pictionary, because I think that would be a good fit for the channel to do some Pictionary. When people are all here, because I don't know what happened to everyone tonight, but no one was here, which is fine because I wasn't, you know, but well, see, that's why I was thinking, if we need more people for that, we can invite whoever's in stream. I want to say that the one that I sent you, I think, is at least 3 or 4 players, I'd imagine. So if we had enough people in stream, that, or we could play something with less players, and then as more people join or something like that. I would say it's up to you, but I guess it's I also have to decide on that. When we actually have it. Yeah, that's the thing. When there's a consistent amount of people, I'm gonna look on Steam real quick, because I don't know how many players. I actually don't know where to find that, so I don't. Whoa, ew, get out of here. In my eyes. Is multiplayer? Yeah, okay. How many people? You can play it single player? Alright. Doesn't actually say. I don't think it actually says. Anyway. Yeah, we could do that. We can definitely do that. Yeah, I have to think of, so we'll probably have to find something that, we can do with just us until I get more viewers. I'm 12 years away from being affiliate, which is pretty cool. Followers. I think I said viewers. Followers. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we'll have to find a game. We'll have to find a game. If you're in Sunday, we can definitely play said game. But I have no idea what game. I have no idea what game. Alright. I'm gonna head out though. So you let me know, Possum. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Now I might actually go to sleep right after stream instead of doodling or whatever I was gonna do. I'm tired. Get the eep. Get the eep, that's a good one. I will keep that in mind. Okay, goodbye. I literally think it's just you again, but goodbye. Bye.